Hello everybody, welcome to Pilates. We're going to be starting in just a couple of minutes. For today, all you're going to need is a mat and a little bit of space. Hope you're all doing well today. Sun shining, which is a bit nicer than last week. So if you've never done Pilates before, welcome. My name is April. I would definitely suggest after the session go back to the previous videos that I've done to look at Pilates and how it can seriously help you in your perfect posture, etc. Today we're going to be doing just a full body Pilates workout. Nothing too strenuous, don't worry, but you will definitely be feeling it in your core, your legs and your back. Pilates is very good for centering your body and making you very strong and mobilizing all of your joints and getting everything moving. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just twist, just make sure I'm straight. So let's get going. We're going to sit cross-legged on our mats. Just shut this door, it might ping open. So come sit cross-legged on your mat. If you've not got a mat, don't panic. As long as you've got a little bit of space, that's absolutely fine, or some carpet. And then just push the knees down, keep the spine nice and long, and feel your core activating. Stretch out the fingers and push them down. Hold it here. There we go, that's a bit brighter. And then take a deep breath in and breathe out. Still a bit dark. Bit better. So now take a deep breath in and exhale. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Push the shoulders down away from your ears. Into the middle. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. And come back in. Inhale. Exhale. Nod. Stretch out the back of the neck. Look straight forward. Switch the ankles over, so we're opening up the hips equally. Inhale, exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Into the middle. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Come into the middle. Nod the chin. Stretch it round. And look straight forward. And now right hand on the outside of the right leg. Lift up the left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch it out. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Hold it there. Push through that left arm a little bit. And now use your core. Squeeze up. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes down. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch it away. Come up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze up. Right hand down. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Come back in. Lift. Left hand down. Last time, stretch it away. And come back up. Wonderful. Just swing the knees around. We're coming into child's pose, which I know is a little bit of yoga. But Pilates is famous for helping stretching out the lower back. So yoga, Pilates, they two work very well together. So hands in front of the knees. Inhale, exhale, stretch. And whilst you're here, just check to see how you're feeling within your body. Do you feel tight? Do you feel sore? Do you feel achy? Do you have tension? Just check in with yourself here and see how you feel. Just inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then push the hands into the mat, lift up on all fours. Relax. Let's do some cat-cow. So, first of all, rock even into the wrists, into the knees, and then we'll see how our body weight is feeling. So you want to be equal between the hands and the knees. And then we look straight forward. We inhale, we nod. Exhale, round it through. Stretch everything out. Breathe in, breathe out, look straight forward. Inhale, exhale, nod. Walk the hands a little bit closer to the knees if you need to. Hold it there. Breathe in, breathe out, look forward. Inhale, exhale, nod. And look straight forward. One last time. Inhale, nod. Exhale. Now really push. Squeeze the belly button into the spine. And one more time. Sink the heels down. Stretch the hands forward. Forehead goes onto the floor. Try and walk the fingertips right to the top of the mat. So we just open up the backs to the arms and the shoulders a little bit more. Well done. Trail the hands up. Come to sit on your glutes and stretch your legs out long. Let's have a little test to see how tight we're feeling today. So when we stretch, it's a very good way for us to check in with our bodies and see, do we have any tightness anywhere, what we need to do. So feet are hip width apart, hands are on the thighs. We inhale, we nod. Exhale, hands come all the way down. Stretch over. Hold it here. Just relax the back. If your hands are on your knees, that's absolutely fine. Just try and make sure that your legs are nice and straight. And then restack. Come all the way back up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, nod. Hands come down. Stretch it out. And restack. Come all the way back up. Lovely. Just shuffle down. Hands over the shins, nod the chin. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. And then put the hands on your shins and push the shins slightly so you feel your lower back really pushing into the mat. And then inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push down. Inhale, come in. Exhale, push it down. Inhale, in. Exhale. Now straighten up the arms a little bit more every single time. Come in. Exhale, push. Inhale, come in. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, in. And now hands over the shins and then just rock side to side. I always say this. If you're new, I'll say it again. I'll probably say it every week for the rest of my life. This is the best way to massage your lower back as the lumbar spine, which is the lower back, is fixed. Very hard to massage it, very hard to get any movement in, but this really does help it. So just circle the knees around and the other way. And then place the feet onto the floor and then just shuffle the hips side to side. This will just help make sure that you your hips aren't, one isn't higher than the other, which is a very common thing. So place the hand underneath the lower back. Now, if you can't get your hand underneath your lower back, you need to place your fingertips onto your hips and push down, and then open up between the back and the mat. So if we go again, if we tuck it under, and then push down and stretch out. Okay, you can feel it. Tuck under, push down, stretch. Now, I'm overstretching. I can get my whole hand under there. So you just want a little bit of room. Okay, it will get easier every single time. Like I said, if you're new to Pilates or you still don't quite understand it, go back to my first ever video live here in January. I do have a YouTube video channel as well, and that explains it. So hands are over the head, clasped together, hands are here, and then we inhale and exhale. Stretch the hands, keep the arms long. Now the hands don't touch the floor behind you, you just keep stretching out. Opens up the rib cage and the shoulders. Inhale, come back in. Exhale. Gently flow the hands back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower the hands. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out, come up. This should feel really relaxing on your shoulders. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back. Now from here, release the hands. Stretch your fingertips as wide as you can and bring your hands all the way down the side of your body. So you're really stretching everything. And let's go back that way. So fingertips along, arms along. Exhale. Stretch it down. If you've not got enough space, just move. Stretch it, come all the way down. And stretch up. So do you have tight shoulders, tight arms, tight neck? Well, if you do, this is a very nice, relaxing exercise. 2 more. And come down. Last one. Now this time, bring the hands and then bring the knees in. And we're going to just squeeze up. Now don't hold the feet. You can if you want, but it's a little bit harder if you don't. Squeeze it here. Now, head, arms go back. Keep the knees where they are. We're starting to warm up the core. We inhale, we nod. Exhale, squeeze. Use your core, lift yourself up. Stretch the fingertips. Hands come back. We inhale. Exhale, nod, squeeze up. Feel this right in your core. And lower. Just one more now. Inhale, nod. Squeeze up, use the hands. Now lift up the leg, the left leg, right leg, and then bring the hands underneath the head and lower. So our feet are going to stay here. Knees in line with the hips, knees in line with the ankles. Now, 2 options. You can stay here if you wish, or you nod the chin and lift. You're here, or you can keep the feet down and you're there and lift up. Okay, totally up to you. You know, you might have been doing Pilates for a good long time, but you just might be having an off day. You might have pulled a muscle somewhere. So just go easy on yourself. Listen to your body and see what it wants to do. I always say to everyone, your body will always tell you. Okay, so your knees are in line with your hips. They're not out here or really close into you. Your lower back wants to be, remember that gap, that small gap between the lower back and the mat. So we inhale, we nod. Exhale, lift. And we gently lower. Inhale, nod. Exhale, lift. And lower down. We inhale, we nod. Exhale, lift. And lower. Breathe in. Nod. Breathe out, lift. And lower. Last one. Inhale, nod. Lift up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Relax the feet. Well done. Now, obviously, that was a lot more intense with the feet up. So if you gave that a little try, well done. If not, this is something that you can work up to in future sessions. So well done, everyone. Extend the legs nice and long. Stretch your arms over the head. Stretch out, hollow out the abdominals. Okie pokey, wonderful. Okay, so now what we're going to do is place the, so walk yourself up, curl yourself up, and then walk the feet slightly further away from you. Two options here, hands on the floor, push yourself up, hands behind the thighs, push yourself up. Third option, you just gently roll up, okay? This is very good for the core, this exercise. It takes a lot of getting used to, so don't panic if you can't get it straight away. That's why we keep coming to Pilates, we keep practicing. So the feet are hip width, the spine's nice and tall. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, hands behind the thighs. We look straight forward. We inhale, we nod. Exhale, tuck it under, round it down, halfway, hold it, and then lift and come all the way back up. Now, if you want to, your hands are here, and you can try it, but this does make it harder. And come down, and lift it up. And again, inhale, exhale, nod. Excuse me, come down. And squeeze it back up. Breathe in, nod. Breathe out. And lift. Let's do one more wherever your hands may be. Inhale, nod. Tuck it under. Hold it down. We're going to hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way down. Stretch yourselves out. Well done. That is very hard. If you've got a weak core, that is a hard exercise to do. I won't lie. It does sometimes take months and months and months and months of practice or strengthening. So every time you practice that, you know, you're getting a little bit closer to it. Okay, so just have a nice good stretch out. And then if you can, roll yourself all the way up, or if you need to, roll onto your sides, come onto all fours once again. And we are coming into an exercise now, which is really, really good for the back and the shoulders. I'm going to have a quick swig of tea. This is my third class of the day and my voice starts to go. So apologies, everyone. Right, so wrists in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Now, first of all, just shake your head side to side. And then up and down slightly. And this will just help you to sort of reset your neck, hair to my face, and have length within the spine and the neck. So now what you're going to do, relax the toes. And you're going to imagine you're holding a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Your arms stay still. So we breathe in, we squeeze it down, and then we just lift and push all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze, and lift. Squeeze it down, and lift it up. Squeeze, and lift. Squeeze, and up. Squeeze, and up. Squeeze it down, lift. Now remember, you're not doing this. You're squeezing that pencil in between the shoulder blades and then you release the pencil. Let's do two more. Squeeze, and come up. Squeeze, and come up. Well done. Just stretch out the wrist if you need to. I understand people do have sore wrists sometimes. But that one again, very good for mobilising and strengthening the shoulders. Okay, let's now come to work on our legs. Time goes so quick when we're having fun, doesn't it? So let's work on the legs. First things first, place the left foot down on the floor in front of you. So take your time when you're here. If you feel a little bit wobbly, hold on to something strong. Make sure as well that your foot isn't too far out or too far in. You have to kind of make sure that you're level, otherwise this won't help you. And make sure as well that you've got a straight line from your ankle to your knee. Very important. Now place the hands on top of that knee. Inhale and exhale. Just push into that left knee. Now if you feel pain in the shin or the ankle of the left knee, you need to walk that foot forward so there's no tension building. Okay, just hold it here just for a second. See if you feel any tension, maybe in the thighs, the hips. the glutes even, your lower back. If you do get any lower back pain, just come out of it slightly. Good. And then come back in. Now, if you can, lift your hands off and bring your knee straight down. Then bring the other foot straight up. Only if you've got that core strength. If not, place your hands down. Take your time in your transitions. So hands on top of that thigh. Spine is nice and long. Inhale, exhale, push. Oh, it feels so nice. Personally, I think it feels wonderful. Just stretch out the left hip flexor. There we go. Couldn't speak, couldn't think. Hold it here. And gently release. Okay. Hands come down to the side if you can. Bring that knee down. Wonderful. Great. Now, hands back into a cat-cow position. We're going to slide the left knee back and then push through that left heel and then just rock the left foot, forward and back. This will help if you ever get a lot of cramp in the night, during the day, if you run a lot, walk a lot, do a lot of gardening. This really helps to stretch out all the muscles down the backs of the legs. Okay, bring the knee in, other side, stretch it out. It's quite a nice stretch. I love this one. It really helps my tight ankles. Now leave that foot exactly where it is. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, lift up that right foot. Hold it there. So try and keep the hips nice and level. Then you're going to tap the foot down, lift it up. Bring it across the other leg, tap, lift. Then we're going to tap it outside of the mat to the right, lift up, tap it down. Lift up, other side of the left leg, lift, other side of the right mat, lift, bring it into the middle, let's go again. Squeeze up, bring it over the left leg, squeeze, bring it down, squeeze, right side, squeeze. Just one more, in the middle, up to the other side and up, right side and up. Bring it in. Well done, relax. So you should have probably felt that in the left side of your glutes a bit more than your right leg. The supporting leg has to go through quite a lot when you're doing these sort of exercises, and not only will they help the legs and the glutes, they also really help your core strength as well. So let's go to the other side. Hands are flat on the floor. If you're really struggling, you can always come onto your fists, So make sure that your knees are hip width apart. Before you start, that will massively help with your balance. Relax your toes, relax the neck, have a slight bend in the elbows. We slide the left foot back. Okay, now we're going to squeeze it up, hold it there. Get comfortable, rearrange your knees if you have to. We're going to tap the foot down, squeeze up, over to the other side, squeeze. Tap down, lift, other side, lift. Middle, lift. Other side, right leg, lift. Over into the middle. Sorry, I got confused then. Over to the left. Lift. Middle, lift. Other side. Oh, my voice going. Lift. Down, lift. Left side, lift. One more time. Down. Middle, lift. Right side, lift. Middle, lift. Left side, lift. Back to the middle, knees now, as wide as your mat, big toes are together, sink it down, stretch those hands out nice and long, relax the forehead down. Hold it here, let the legs relax. Bring the hands and come up. Wonderful. Come back now to sit on your sitting bones. We're going to do a couple of deep hip stretches. These are great. Okay, so extend the left leg long. First things first, place the right foot over the left leg. So you might have done this in yoga. Push into that left foot. Place the right hand behind you. Place the left elbow over the right knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Now push into that right knee. Open up all where we've just worked. Drop the shoulders, look over the right shoulder if you can. And gently relax. Well done. Right side long. Left foot over. Left hand behind. Right hand over the left knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Push, look over the left shoulder. Stretch out all the left side. And relax. Well done. Okay, extend the legs out long. What we're going to do now, lift up the right foot. So this might look a bit weird, but trust me, it really helps. You're going to try and lift up the right foot with the left hand. Now what you're going to do is cross that over the left thigh and pick up the right foot if you can, and you're going to almost cradle it like a baby. Okay, now this looks odd, but it is really, really good for opening up your hips. Now, if you find that you're doing this, but you're rounding through your spine, release slightly and just hold the stretch here. But keep pushing down through that right knee. If you can, cradle it even a little bit. Well done. But just keep dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Pushing through that left heel. Hold it just for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, if you have tight hips, which I know is a very, very common thing, I would definitely suggest you practice that one regularly, especially after you've done a little bit of exercise, whether that be a walk or whatever. It will really help open up your hips. Other side now. So place the left ankle onto that right thigh. Gently lift up the left foot with the right hand, and then just bring it in and just stretch up nice and tall. Push through that right heel. Now this is my tighter side, so I'm not getting as deep a stretch here, so I'm just going to move my hand a little bit. For 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Lovely. Now place the hands on top of the thighs. Sit up nice and tall, drop the shoulders away from the ears, look straight forward. Inhale, nod. Exhale, let the hands just flow all the way down the body, wherever they can go. Now see here, is there any difference? Do you feel any different in your back, your legs, your neck, the shoulders? Hold it. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. See if you can go just a little bit deeper. And then relax. Bring the hands and come all the way back up. Come to sit cross-legged. Nice tall spine. Hands are down. Push your shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Push your shoulders away from the ears just a little bit more. And inhale, come up. Exhale, push down. Now we're going to keep the shoulders there. Keep pushing them down. Inhale. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Come into the middle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left ear, left shoulder. Come into the middle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nod the chin. Hold it here. Look straight forward. Stretch the fingertips out nice and long. Inhale, lift the hands and come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Bring the hands together over the head. Drop the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Just lean over to the right. Just to get a little bit of movement in the side of the body. Try and keep your knees down. Come into the middle. Breathe it in. Am I still here? I hope so. Yes, sorry, had a phone call halfway. Breathe in, breathe out over to the other side. Come into the middle, inhale, exhale, bring the hands down to the side of the body. Well done, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed that, and if you feel a lot better, a lot less trying to ring me, sorry. And your muscles feel, I'm back. Hello, I think I'm back. And your muscles feel kind of relaxed and you feel sort of longer. Remember, always think about your posture, how you're standing, how you're sitting, and try and practice Pilates whenever you can. Hope you all have a lovely day. I'm back next week. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Debs. Good afternoon. Hope you're all okay. I've got a Facebook page if you want to give it a little like on there. I've also got a YouTube channel that you can keep up to date with me with. But if there's no questions, I will see you all next week. Have a fabulous weekend. Hopefully it's nice and sunny, and I'll see you soon. Bye.